Hello, everyone. It is Lone here, and you are watching LSC The Rose on the Rose Frequency. We are going to be hopping right back into Clair Obscure, Expedition 33. I keep forgetting to come back to this every now and then, but get ready for a sound check in 3, 2, 1. Well then, that was pretty loud. 1 second, gotta switch my monitor. There we go. If I don't talk very much in the beginning here, it's because I have food next to me and I need to finish it before it gets cold.
Seems you were right.
They've grown on you, haven't they?
Maybe.
They have.
Yes, I'll spend time with good old Minoko.
Minoko, let me cut your hair.
Why would I be foolish enough to do that?
Just a trim. You look like an overgrown mob.
I beg your pardon. Have you looked in the mirror lately?
Yes, my hair is impeccable. Stop being grumpy. Come on, let's give you some style.
You first, then.
Fine.
Oh yeah,
Actually,
the man bun. It's returned.
okay, I'm in. Style away. Ooh, yes, indeed. This is quite fetching.
Great. We're twins.
Thanks, Yubi. Okay. Maybe if I change the outfit later, I'll give Minoko that hairstyle again.
You have nightmares?
Yeah. He's...
Yeah.
Yes, I do.
in Lumiere. Did your parents choose your name?
Yeah, I guess. Why?
Mael means chief and prince, or, I guess, princess.
What are you talking about?
The meaning behind your name.
Oh. What made you think of...
You said you were an unwelcome surprise. But I think even though your birth was unexpected, it was still celebrated. Your name shows how your parents felt about you.
Aww.
What kind of life they dreamed for you.
Chief. Guess they had bigger dreams for me than I ever did.
Why? What did you dream?
I didn't.
You must have wanted something for the future.
No. All I wanted back then was to leave Lumiere and see some of the world before I gommaged.
Well, you've certainly done that. What did...
I don't know. Still figuring that out.
What do I want? I guess I'm still figuring that out too.
Well, what did you used to want?
Music.
Yeah.
Yeah. Before the fracture, I studied piano at the conservatory. I loved it. When the lights dim and the room is hushed and the first notes echo through the chamber, I can just lose myself every time I play.
That's lovely.
I miss that a lot.
Maybe when this is over, we can fix up the opera house and you can perform for us.
It would be my pleasure.
I want my first concert to be yours.
Aww.
And don't worry, I'll make sure the room is packed. I'll put up posters everywhere in town.
Oh, no pressure, huh? All right. I guess I'd better start practicing.
Ooh, a new gradient for my L. A phoenix flame, eh? Hmm. Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 50 to 70 health. Well, damn, Mile. You're...
One down?
The next one will be harder. You're always so calm about everything.
Is that a question?
An observation. Lune's intense and obsessed. Mael is nervous and eager, but you're...
Why is that strange? I guess... Death and I?
I guess that's true for me too.
Death is a friend who will welcome me home.
Friend's not the word I choose.
Life is easier when you think of death as a friend.
Is it? Or are you just dressing it up to manage your fear?
Does it matter? How you view things is up to you. Life continues either way.
It's an interesting philosophy. For someone so young.
True. I'm not quite as old as you. Why don't you share some of the wisdom you've accumulated over your very long life?
I am indeed very wise. I'm about 3 times your age, so I'm pretty much 3 times as wise.
Yes. You must have many pearls to offer.
Sadly, no pearls. All I can offer is another story.
I'm not really in the mood for stories tonight.
Oh. And here I had prepared something truly dark and heart-wrenching.
Save it for tomorrow. Let's do something else tonight.
What do you have in mind?
That depends. How adventurous are you feeling?
You mean like hunt Nevrons?
Hmm?
I'm waiting for you to connect the dots.
Oh, you mean, adventure.
You've been alone too long on this continent. When was the last time you seduced someone?
Not counting Minoka. I'll admit it's been a while.
So?
Do you even need to ask?
Nice. An interesting gradient to get after such an enlightening time.
About?
The odds of killing Axons. Close, but not zero.
Not zero.
Esque!
I recognize that look. What's got you so grumpy?
Those masks.
What about them? Are you jealous? Why?
I'm supposed to fly too.
Maybe stop losing your rocks then. How do you lose them anyway? Don't you swallow the rocks?
Sometimes I love too hard. I can't control myself and
Okay, yeah, I see. It's,
those
What about them? Are you jealous? Maybe
sometimes.
Okay.
Always got right in the journal.
Do you mind if I, play here?
How are you gonna play here? Do you just keep a piano in your pocket? Wish I could do that. I wish. Go Esquier.
What song was that? I feel like I know it.
Yes, an old song I used to play to my, sister.
Can you play another?
Sure. We have all night. Okay, ready?
Are you ready?
I am ready. I will, need a bit of space. All right. Esquier, you ready?
I love SK. That was a really nice scene right there. I'm not sure why, but that song reminds me of like the beginning of Final Fantasy X. Okay. So this to our left, eh?
Swim on.
I don't know why, I just felt like there was something over here all of a sudden.
I'm the fastest swimmer.
I think I was wrong. Interesting red color in the water.
A te grindavi.
A lot of different hair customizations in this game. Holy shit, she's right over there.
The architecture looks very different here.
This kind of place never existed before the fracture.
It's beautiful. Feels surreal.
The last Axon kind of played behind masks and different emotions. Is this one supposed to be peace related? Like Serenity? I mean, it's definitely pretty surreal. Oh.
Is she the Axon?
Sirene, she who plays with wonder.
We're all being possessed by ghosts.
It's so...
Lune? What's going on?
I don't know.
She's manipulating your emotions. You have to focus. Remember why you're here. Be careful. They call her She who plays with wonder. But what she really does is play with your head.
Let's move fast before we all lose our minds.
That's the second time Sale was just kind of just vibing around. Can you just drop a rock on her head? Thank you, sir. Are you taking me to the Axon? No? Stop looking at me like that. Stop it. Smoky. And bright.
Nice.
Sweet. Upgrade materials are always nice. I don't know why I did that in a way of singing.
Don't look at her for too long or you'll go insane. I've seen people jumping off a cliff just from looking at her.
It is mesmerizing.
This dance feels familiar. This is kind of dancing to it in Lumiere.
I don't think so. Never seen it.
It would be funny if you could just shoot her from here and be like, shut up. Shut up. The heck is this song? That music all of a sudden. Damn. More feet for Minoko. Okay. I was gonna hit, but I guess not.
What lovely feet.
Watch out!
That's more like it.
Damn.
Your existence ends now.
You really dodged all of those. Flying enemies are just bullshit in this game.
Jin, 55th. I don't understand. The weaponry worked brilliantly up to now. Augmenting Pictos with music was a stroke of genius. But the sonics have no effect on the Nephrons here. It's as if they can't even hear our music. They just keep dancing to their own. We're running out of ideas. I miss my girls so much it kills me. It hurts thinking that I could have been home right now playing music while they dance. Wish I would have given birth by now. I could be holding my first grandchild. Instead, I'm here. No. No. There's still a chance, and someone has to fight for them. I can't let them down. Drums, maybe that'll work. They can't hear our music, but perhaps they will feel it.
I mean, feeling it's always a good option.
Great.
Alright, I don't think this is the way to go. It might be, actually. Item. Sometimes the thing is so...
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
Oh, I didn't carry it. Sweet. Poor Minoko.
An advantage.
I think I'll use his healing ability real quick. Well then, just one shot.
Ready to strike.
On me.
Now the fun begins. Energized.
I completely forgot. Well, actually, you do more damage when you're hurt anyway. I feel like I should be able to do something with these. Wait. That is interesting. I didn't notice that before. But when you attack them, they have that same effect as mini-bosses do. Which usually means they attack first regardless of your first strike or not. Well, what's down here?
Finesse and grace.
Good stuff.
Definitely been enjoying finding all the goodies around here. Oh. I didn't realize my phone was still on. Found two of them right away, so where's the third one at? Huh. Oh, there it is.
Well, that will help.
I really hope this isn't the way to go. Because if this act sounds anything like the last one, there's probably a secret enemy I can fight to weaken it. My L just hurts, just a fact. Whew. From what I know about this game, from what I see, I know my L just is inherently strong. Why is my L so strong? I have no idea.
Nice.
How low can you go?
Great.
Oh, this brings me back all the way. Holy cow, this brought me all the way back to the beginning. I guess now I can check to see if that one area was the way to go or not. Do I rest? Nah. I can't take him seriously looking at him running back. You know, I really wonder if there's another outfit for Mael that looks as cool as this one. Alright. Where do you take me? Are those... Well, I just saw that saving progress, so that's never a good sign. The hell is over? A lot of enemies. The hell are you? Abracadabra. Okay.
Flames. Rain.
Last ditch effort.
Yeah, sorry, pal, but just no.
What have we here?
Powerful on shell. Didn't that just... Huh. And away we go. Okay. You look like a flying one, however, I really like sword guns. It was the right choice. Ooh. What's this new weapon do? 50% chance to generate a light stain. When consuming stains, AP on consuming a light stain. Why am I not been... Seems like enemies here are definitely resistant to, are definitely resistant to light, so I should probably not have light on her.
Let's spill some ink.
You're outmatched.
And...
Useful.
Could've swore there's a Picto over here. I guess that was just Chroma. Okay. Where is that one lead? And
I'll manage.
okay, no
Ready
rear
to
attack.
parry.
I thought I missed that. That looked like I missed that. I guess that you call that the definition of frame perfect dodge. Now come at me. There is one of you. Goodbye.
Nice.
Oh, didn't realize you could fall off. Good to know. I didn't realize the fabric that you... The fabric actually reacts to your steps. Which is kind of funny when you consider that Mael literally flies around. Or not Mael, Lune. Alright, excuse me guys, going over here. This looks important. The hell is that? I see the light of God shines upon me. And now it does not.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Oh. Another manor door. Wait. There we go. Oh, that's clever right there. I wonder what the whole deal with the manor is. Well, that was a bit depressing. Like, lighten up, man. Everyone has regrets, I'm sure.
Interesting.
Enemies! Fight me! If you dare. I'm sorry, man, but you are so fucked. Mile just hits way too hard.
Well,
Ooh.
that will help.
On death, allies gain shell. Should probably start leveling up more cryptos. I just don't know what to give that anyone.
Lovely.
Oh, there's more of you. Let's go, motherfuckers.
Let's carve a
Who said
path.
you got steel?
I've got this. Good stuff.
Okay. Well, same effect I was going for anyway, so. Okay, so this was the same way. Ooh. Damage from my elk, always. She has the highest in hell, everybody, right now. She... I'll see it. I can't wait to see what that one does.
What's that?
The tissue. It works for Siren.
So he creates all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
An advantage.
Well... Yeah. It's engrossed in its work and it's preparing to beat our ass. Don't curse me. Well, that's kind of...
I've lived through worse. I'll manage.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay. Ow. another one, eh? Oh, he died quick. Anti-charm.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
Yeah, I think it's time to just heal. I'm just using you to do everything. Immune to charm. Now is that sword for you? Double break damage. Gain 9 AP on breaking an enemy. Yeah, it's not really that good. At least not for any builds I could think of. Oh, here we go. Also, can I just say that it's like, oh, that victory felt hollow. Why? Because it wasn't hostile originally? That fucker was gonna probably support the boss. Like, I fully support beating the shit out of anything that's gonna support my enemy. They're enemies for a reason.
Finesse and grace.
Not first.
Let's carve a path. Let's carve a path.
Wow. I'm surprised that even with no missing health, that was enough to kill. I wonder if I just buffed up like Verso's health to an ungodly amount, would that actually, like, say I had a build where I did like 10,000 HP, and then I, used as, or either went to battle with 1 HP or whatever, and then did a Berserk Slash, would that just do an ungodly amount of damage?
Well, that will help.
If so, maybe I should try it. Nothing happened from doing that. I was kind of hoping something would. Ah, another flag. Another time to level up. Sorry, but I don't plan on giving you any chance to fight.
Careful now.
Okay, do not work. Ooh. Okay.
Manage. I'll manage.
This is gonna hurt you.
I got this.
Let's spill some ink. On fire.
Reversal, are you still in?
Ready to parry.
Well,
Just try it.
that,
On gas.
I don't have anything to break. Okay.
Invigorating.
On me.
Leave, bring it person.
Finesse and bliss.
I am refreshed. My turn.
Thank you, person. Whew. Huh. And now she looks like a Mortal Kombat character. Okay, that seems like the way to go, I'm guessing. What's over here? Broke.
Nice.
Damn.
Interesting.
I will be there in a second. Okay, Hank.
A bit of violence, yes. My turn. Here we go. ready.
Didn't even have a chance to hit the X button. He just died. 5 of those. Hell yeah.
Rumpa kiirasu.
We never want to just leave these guys alone for the most part. Ooh. On base, a 1% more AP on base attack. That's really nice. Definitely grabbing that. And this. There goes all my money. Fight me. Yell. You need to get some more XP up in you.
Let's play.
Sano.
I'll just take it because I can.
Suisu.
Alrighty, that was actually a pretty good boon. Alright, let's see. I'm probably gonna end up facing the Axon after this. Whee! So if I am, let's kick its ass. Something tells me that this is probably the way to go. I think I should be able to kill the siren pretty easily. If the rest of the levels any, sign of that. I'd say, and then immediately get folded like an omelet. Hello, Mrs. Siren, I've come to kill you. Ooh. Oh. Another journal.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
That was a drastic change. Went from pretty focused on what he probably had to do, and then immediately went to, or maybe not. Alright, let's see what that skill does. I am looking
We're finally
forward.
there. She's waiting at the end of this tunnel.
Then we should prepare before we head there.
I think we're prepared enough.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
You're gonna be another two-face boss. Your arms are clipping into you. Oh? Ah, don't do that to me. Versus, like, don't you even try it. He is mean mugging her. Gee. Like, everyone else looks so, empathetic, and he's just, like, mean mugging her. Oh, no, okay. Jesus.
Sweet taste of battle. Cut him down.
That was actually a really cool attack. I like it.
Flames, rain.
Radiant attack right off the bat. I appear to have pissed her off. Okay.
Refreshed.
Dang it.
Oh
I
well.
parried so well. Get off me.
Let's carve a path.
I'm ashamed of myself in this thing.
Time to end this. Your engine's
Let's spill some ink.
More fire. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, wait, I won? No. No. Ow, my ear. How long have you been able to do that? That's like one of Renoir's moves. That really was the fight. I really thought there was going to be a second phase.
Is it you again? Why?
you this time?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was. Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Ooh, new weapon. Holy sweet damage. Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Huh. Interesting. There isn't a compare button. Defense and agility, defense and agility. So it'd still be the same scaling. But I won't start in virtuous stance or virtuous stance anymore. It looks cool. I'll stick to the medallion for now. Alright. Nice and strong.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm spending time with my main man, Minoko.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
All right. Get ready to lose. My turn. Cut him down. Oh well. I'll manage. I've got this.
Oh, sweet, I leveled up off that.
Aha! You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink.
I'm really liking that Phantom Star move. Can I... Well, I guess I probably should make him stronger.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
I'll spend time with CCL.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farm, though?
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly I can harvest crops.
I'll bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... it still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. but we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him? You don't have to talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for his gommage, but not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other.
Yeah, I am.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might, compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
I feel used, but I like it.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Thank you. Ciel was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32. Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
See? That's how you ask questions. My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from Pictos, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play together sometime.
Maybe we can.
Oh.
Still thinking about what you saw?
I wish Gustav was here.
You okay?
Yeah,
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's? Through the Lumina converter and his research?
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Aw.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clair instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
Me too.
Did you know?
Really? Wait.
Because
So was Francois' strongest ice attack ever? Cold Frosty?
We've done it.
We're really going to face the Paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you? Nobody ever wondered what Esquier was made of, did they? Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
I'm sorry, She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside him. All excellent vintages. I don't normally share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
Mon ami. I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
How does this game manage to be fucking so serious, but at the same time so funny at the most random moments?
embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
You brought him here.
I'm not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other. Who really is the one painting death, and who paints life instead? We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes.
Between
Well
the
then.
bars of their prison.
In the shadow of the monolith.
In the shadow of the monolith.
Wow. I drank too much last night.
I can't remember a thing.
You clean me out, mes amis.
You bunch of drunks.
Well, I guess we're all fighting the freaking paintress with a massive hangover.
We can finally reach the paintress.
Let's make sure we're well prepared beforehand.
Avril, 40th Expedition. Gigi and Edmund were leading. They were on a clean glide to the monolith when they flew into some sort of barrier and just gomaged away. Our gliders are useless without a way past the barrier. Bernard's going to explore on foot, see if there's an entrance. But in the meantime, we might as well make ourselves at home. I guess I'll try my hand at fishing. Assuming those sea Nevrons left any fish for us to eat. Rest in peace, Gigi and Edmund.
We still have a little bit of time.
Time for a swim.
Mael. You should do the honors.
Sound design in this game is definitely... Why did it spawn me away from the barrier?
Let us get wet. Let us get wet. Acceleration.
The monolith.
We can do this. For Gustav.
For all of them.
Not to be a downer, but couldn't she, like, wake up and just go, Gomash, and you guys just fade away into nothingness? Alrighty. Let's do this.
Sors et fuis, je t'en prie. Puis ce tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie. Portrait rêvé en parfait de ta
Let's carve a path.
I'm ready.
The sweet taste of battle.
Oh.
Alors prends la les coups sinistres esquisses.
Ready to strike.
Let's spill some ink.
Tableau maudit, cette toile d'une fausse vie.
Ugh! Our attacks do nothing!
I don't understand. The gradient attack should work.
I mean, to be fair, we didn't do any gradient attacks.
Wait, Mael.
I don't think this is...
No. No.
Everybody okay?
Follow her. Quickly.
What?
This might be our only chance.
Yeah. Okay.
Alrighty then.
We are inside the monolith? What was that thing? Why did it help us inside?
Are you all right, Mael?
70? Wait a minute.
She's the paintress. She's up there.
What do you mean?
I don't know, but I can sense the real paintress. Her heart is above us somewhere.
I guess we head up then.
I understand gameplay reasons why there'd be a flag here, but why would Expedition 70 be inside the monolith? Oh. These guys.
Time to bleed. Sweet as the blood. That's more like it.
Nice.
Verso, what was that?
I don't know.
Fire. Again.
Alright, well, yeah.
Let's carve a path. Team start.
Bit of violence, yes.
Watch out. Let's carve a path. Yeah.
Okay.
Good stuff.
Really thought it would have given me a few more things.
I think I'll improvise. I've lived through worse. Team start.
These guys are new.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, this is a boss, or at least a mid-boss.
Oh, really? Invigorating.
Time to bleed.
On me.
Ready to strike. Time to end this.
Careful. He's building up chroma.
Flames. Rain.
Watch out, my elf.
Ooh, that would hurt. Oh, that guy definitely hit my L for a lot more damage than I thought he was going to.
Again. Teaching her children to paint, huh?
Oh, another boss? Alright.
Finesse and grace.
lovely.
Damn, okay, he was fast. Please, bitch.
Good stuff.
The freak is that thing? Okay, the chromatic version.
Ready to parry. Ready to parry. Let's dance. Okay. Okay.
ready to strike.
And Picto.
Wow.
Okay, but tell me what the Picto I got was. Okay, now to go fight another Clair. Oh boy.
You're outmatched.
Your turn to shine.
Not impressed.
Your turn to shine.
Ready to parry.
My, what lovely feet.
Position 60. Interesting. Really is like a hodgepodge of everything that we've seen so far. Nope.
Well, that will help.
Let's go dodge!
Let's have some fun. Phantom
Refreshed.
On me.
Feel energized.
Here we go again. Get ready.
I am refreshed.
Good stuff.
Alrighty.
I can do it.
Feel energized.
Invigorating.
On me. I'm okay. On fire.
Ah, wrong move.
It likes you.
Damn.
Doing in. Try me. I'm ready. Not today. Your cards are smoking.
That was harder than the axons.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Yep.
Alrighty.
On gas.
Ready to strike. This will hurt. Get ready.
A bit of violence, yes.
Ready to parry.
Okay. Hmm. That's kind of unfair. I don't think I can do anything about that right now. Alright.
Your turn to shine. Ready to strike. Two stars. Your turn to shine.
Parry it!
What lovely feet.
Time to hit big. This will hurt.
I've lived through worse. Let's have some fun.
Huh. Alright, what should I want to keep going? I think I'm gonna end there because I do have to work early in the morning. Thank you all for stopping by. This has been Lowen, and you've been watching LSC The Rose on the Rose Frequency. You have a wonderful evening.